Kensington, Philadelphia is the most disturbing place in all of America. Aptly named the City of Zombies, the streets are lined with lost souls nodding out in broad daylight from extreme drug abuse. Every YouTuber I've seen visit Kensington, Philadelphia has gone with a bodyguard, and all of them say, if you go alone, you will die.
If we were to go...
What? If you go alone, you would die. What the fuck?
Here on our own, how would it go for us?
What would happen if I came with no security?
Oh, you easily will get shot, probably killed.
So I ventured unarmed and by myself to Kensington, Philadelphia to experience firsthand life in the City of Zombies.
Chad, no, that's not facts, bro. Yo, I swear to God, I be tired of people who do shit like that for like clickability or whatever the case may be, bro. If you go down Kensington, if you just going down there just to go and like go get something to eat or go to the store real quick, catch the train, whatever the case, like if you're not getting into no shit, you're not gonna get into no shit. Like these people, like when you doing these on street interviews and shit, yeah, you gotta ask somebody like, yo, is it cool if I do this recording type shit? But other than that, the zombies out there not really gonna say too much to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they be in their own world for real. Like they not really on that.
I'm here at McPherson Square in Kensington, Philadelphia, and right outside this gated-in park full of children is thousands of opiate-addicted drug addicts that wander the streets and appear to others to be real-life zombies. As you can see behind me, we have someone with a tourniquet who is nodding out, probably recently having shot up.
This dope epidemic, man, it's crazy, it's insane. People are dying and it's dope, it's not even real no more.
There's a new street drug called
What he say? This dope not even real no more? What do you mean it's not real no more, bro? What? Get off the Xannies, bro.
xylazine. It was originally a horse tranquilizer, but in Kensington, people are using it intravenously, sending them into a zombie-like trance and causing flesh-eating wounds. Later in the day,
let me just say this. I was down Kensington probably about a month ago. Basically, shorty arm, she was crouched down on the curb type shit. Her whole arm was flesh eaten. Yet she was still trying to stick the needle in a place that wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, scarred over and shit like that, so she could still shoot up. It was crazy. And when I mean no bandages, no nothing, her whole arm looked like a flesh-eating like when we think of like these fucking Evil Dead, whatever fuck these games, and the person arm looked like Freddy Krueger type shit. Imagine Freddy Krueger if his shit wasn't scarred over. It was still fresh, bleeding, pussing, like the whole shebang, her whole arm. And it was 3 times the size of her body. Like her arm, like literally regular human being, a metamorphosis arm. Like the arm was 3 times the size it was normally. It was swollen, infect everything. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Video, we meet a man named Pat who shoots up xylazine in front of us and shows us its dangerous effects in real time.
It's so strong. People who don't do it, they could open a bag up and just the flavor.
Like Nemesis. Let me see. Is Nemesis a video game? Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Kind of like this type shit. Yeah, this type shit right here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. This type shit right here. Yep. Like, yep. For sure. Yep.
Flakes from it can make you fall out, even overdose.
Next, we followed the man down a back alley so he could show us the conditions he sleeps in.
A lot of people probably don't even know this back here, for real. Like,
So yeah, I guess we're in this kind of abandoned homeless apartment complex.
Nah, that's real.
Look of his room here. How many people sleep in this one room?
right now it's like 6 of us. It's a small room, as you see.
What do you think the square footage of this place is?
About 2 arms length.
And she's okay, right?
Yeah, she's just sleeping. She's a heavy sleeper. We try to make it work for the most part, though. Like, we cool. We make it all work.
All right, so first off, right? I see she got the Walmart fan. She got the little tablet. I mean, you can see they got the shit on the little table and all that. They got they dresser, you know what I'm saying? They must have got the dresser like out on the street, no drawers on that joint, but they use it for drawers space and shit like that. The broken down air conditioner that don't work, but it's there to keep shit from coming inside the crib. So that bitch got boards and all that type shit on it. They got the little stand where they used to put shit on, you know what I'm saying? Got the little Christmas lights and all that. Probably still in the electricity from like down the block or some shit since the shit abandoned. Like it's so many ways you could splice this shit. It's super simple though. It's super simple. Can't believe this in America. Damn shame, bro. I'm telling you, you will be surprised how much like this is normal in a lot of places, bro. Like, let me make it make sense, bro.
Big thanks for the resub. True delusions. Niggas say the same things about parts of like Skid Row. There's a whole fuck ton of them out there, but them homeless people don't be fucking with people.
Right, like a lot of people don't realize like the normality of it. The fact that this shit is like a 5 mile radius, well, it can change a fuck ton, especially in places like LA, bro. You can drive 5 miles and be in a completely different part of fucking town. You might not even be in the same city if you go 5 miles, and that's how it is for like PA, like the parts where like Philadelphia meets like the Delco area meets the outskirts of another area. Like, bro, 5 miles can change a lot, bro, and niggas don't be understanding that. Like, you can go to West Philadelphia, and West Philadelphia will have places like this and then have 6-bedroom homes 3.5 miles away. Like, shit is weird, bro. Like, bro, they built a fucking college, which is Temple. If don't nobody know about Philadelphia, they built a fucking college around the ghetto. Like they dropped the college in the middle of the fucking ghetto, and now are trying to buy up all the property, knock down all the old homes and shit like that. 3-story homes, mind you, that people use to house 20 to 30 people. Like, they did this shit, bro. On the playgrounds where I spend most of my days. You just had to. True delusion. You just had to, bro. USC is in the hood. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But bro, Temple is probably the like, if I'm being honest with you, bro, Temple is really the craziest like location of any college that I've ever seen in my life, bro. So basically what they ended up doing, right? So if you ever heard of like Jefferson or, you know, DeVry or, you know what I'm saying, Penn, like those places are downtown, center city, upper like areas, right? But North Philadelphia, they dropped Temple in the middle of that bitch and said, we just gonna build out and just try to get the hood out of there as much as we can, bro. Shit is crazy, bro. You said what you walk back into? You walk back into the living conditions and shit, man. So yeah, let's keep it going.
But as you can see, like, there's holes in the wall and shit. Like, we get frustrated. I mean, we're at the bottom of the bottom down here.
Man, don't you get nervous about having the uncapped syringes? Stepping on them or something?
I try to, you know, for the most part, I try to tell people to put them away, you know, but I'm trying to get on methadone myself, or maybe Suboxone, some type of program to get my situation better. And I'm just slowly trying to work my way back to doing what I gotta do and get clean and just stay positive, I guess. I don't know.
Nah, that's real shit, bro.
And that's our cat, yeah, Garfield.
Shout out Garfield.
Say what's up, buddy.
Does having a pet like that help you keep a positive attitude?
Yeah, he's a good little companion around.
Man, that cat is, listen, that is a street cat, first and foremost. Let's just knock this all the way out. That's a street cat. They not buying food for this street cat. They probably don't got a litter box in that joint. And if they do got a litter box in that joint is trashed. That is a street cat. He leaves, he comes and goes just like everybody else in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it go though. You know what I'm saying? You said this the other dude? No.
On here, it's hard to, I guess you could say, trust people, because a lot of shit down here is crazy. Shootings, robbing, stealing.
Is there anything else you want to say to the people out there?
Just for everyone, this ain't the place to come. This shit is bad out here.
So just walking down the street here in Kensington, if you look into these little crevices, there's Narcan. It's everywhere. It's here, it's there. There's probably 100 packages of Narcan on this one street. We have the people in the car right behind us just smoking crack, and the people in the car behind them just literally smashed their windshield. I don't know if you can see it. The guy just smashed his own windshield. Assassination time! As we're walking back, and she just yelled at me, assassination time. Whatever that means. What is it like growing up here?
A lot of violence, a lot of shootouts. We need more love out here, more peace, more love. They're like dead souls out here. There's nobody, no life. There's no love out here. It's like cold. They're like cold-blooded out here, you know?
Yeah, what happened to the scar on your face there?
All the stuff that I've been through out here caused me to like...
That's normal. Like, hey, Ron, if you still like, that's normal, bro. Like, self-pain, bro. Like, how can I make it make sense? Motherfuckers will tear you down from this area a lot, especially your own family. Like, you might think like, nah, we stick together and all that. Like, nah, motherfuckers gonna tear you down, bro. They gonna tell you how you ain't shit, how you ain't helped them. And let's say, for instance, you tell a motherfucker yes 17 times. The one time that they tell you no, you on they ass, you tell them that they ain't shit, they don't want to see you do better. Like, they blame you for everything. Like, that's just how it go, bro. You said ain't no love in the heart of the city. Oh, man.
And that's not the right way to go.
You walk up and down these streets of Kensington, see a lot of people nodding out, overdosing, a lot of people screaming, violence, crimes being committed. And then just down some of these back streets, you have, 4-year-olds playing on scooters and throwing football. And so, what's your name?
Pat.
How long have you been living out here, Pat?
I'm homeless right now, so I just come out here every once in a while just to grab my drugs.
I guess that brings a lot of people to this area, right?
Yeah, for sure, man. I'm actually in a recovery house right now in Lansdowne. So the guys are probably gonna.
What? All right. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I need y'all to understand what's going on, bro. Let me see. No, fuck that. Let's see. What is it called? All right, let me see. Kensington directions. Chad, look at this, bro. Chad, look at this shit, bro. It took this nigga a 32-minute drive on a highway to get to where he got. You can catch a train, no lie. You can easily catch a train, but my man's is in a fucking recovery house, right? Listen. You not, y'all don't think, damn, my shit moving fast as shit. What the fuck? I don't think y'all understand, bro. Let me see. Chat. I just literally clicked on Lansdowne, bro. Chat. He said he's in a recovery home in Lansdowne, bro. I drove through there sometimes, bro. He the fucking one of these type cribs. And then the nigga like, what? And then you fucking end up in Kensington? How the fuck why are you back? Why did you come back? I know it's for the drugs, bro. I know it's for the drugs, bro. But you the fuck out Lansdowne, bro. You damn near halfway out. You almost there, bro. And you come back? That shit crazy.
I'd be pretty upset if they see this video, but you know, it is what it is. You know, I do have kids. I need to start doing more for them. You know, I'm not really doing as much as I need to do. Yeah, this is from.
Oh my gosh.
That's from fucking.
Yeah, bro.
I had a ruptured kidney.
Man.
Yeah, so that was from laying down, basically.
Brother, I'm sorry, man.
It's all good, man. It's the past. I appreciate that. Like, even though I'm in a recovery house, there's nobody right now leading us all in the direction that we need to go. It's kind of like once they get their money, like they get a couple thousand for each person in there, and that's all they care about. You know what I mean? They're not trying to give us to that second step, which is like help us find a job.
Like help re-assimilate back into regular society.
Yes. You know, the drug is so powerful that I need more help. I'm one of the guys, also, you know, of many who were as a child, you know, and I got to deal with that. And that's one of the main reasons I started using, you know, my...
No. Listen, True Delusions, you got to understand. People need help. Like, let's just get that shit out the way, bro. People need help, bro. Like, no matter how you shake this shit, some people just they don't have that self awareness and that drive to like do it on their own. Some people really need help, bro. Like Bull just said, bro, he suffered from sexual assault when he was young. He probably got mom issues, dad issues, uncle issues, aunt issues, grandma issues, grandpa issues, like nothing but issues with family members, all that. Nobody there for him, and he rely on this drug to make all that shit disappear, bro. All the troubles, all the problems, all the issues, he using these drugs to make that shit disappear, bro. And it's not the right steps, but when you go to a recovery house, you thinking like the shit you see in the movies, the steps, and you know what I'm saying, the people being there for you, you know what I'm saying, shoulders for you to cry on, shit like, it's not like that, bro. Like you said, these motherfuckers is out in Lansdowne. You saw the houses I just pulled up. These are 4-bedroom houses. They gotta pay their motherfucking mortgages and rent out there. Listen, he said there's like 6 of them. That's almost 6-7 bands probably, easy. They gonna pocket that. Put that money away, and then you go ahead, hey, listen, just show up here once a week or whatever the case may be for check-in to say that you came, and they're gonna keep collecting the check, bro. Everybody is out for self. Everybody is out for their own reasons, bro. Like, y'all be thinking like motherfuckers be fostering because they love kids and shit. No, they need that money, bro. Like, America is fucked up. If your job don't pay you enough to survive and live in a place that you want to be, where you feel a little bit more safe and secure, you're gonna do scummy ass shit to stay where you at, bro. You will be the scum of the earth as long as you keeping that roof over your head, bro. And people don't be understanding that. Like, I could be a fucking scumbag, bro, but thank God I got gaming and shit, bro, because I don't have to do scummy shit. I'm telling you, bro. Like, some people are fucking scumbags, bro.
My dad dipped out early, and my mom, she's got a lot of problems herself, just like I do, and a lot of abuse growing up. So it's tough, man.
Mr. Softy.
For a way out, man. I don't know. I know it doesn't help with me doing drugs. My message is just talk about it. Just try talking about it, because this kind of helps. I might go get high right after this. I am going to, but I appreciate it. You guys pulling me to the side.
Hey, yo, so you said if somebody goes get you 60% of the way there, at least you could do the 40. Bro, I'm telling you, 90-10, bro. 90-10, bro. Like, I got a question for you, right? How much percentage do you think is this person saying, I'm gonna get up from this corner, I'm gonna get up from this stoop, and I'm going to actually go get myself into a program? How much percentage would you give that person? Because if I'm being completely honest, bro, that's about 80% of that person right there. To be able to get up and not go collect cans and all that shit to go get money, beg on the side of the street, all that just to shoot up. I feel like that's 80% of the battle, bro. I feel like that's 80% of the battle, bro. Like, being able to just say, I gotta try something different and not be stuck. I feel like that's 80%.
Really am thankful for this moment.
I heard
little bit of your story. I gotta let you know, I work for the city. I'm getting ready to open up a program right here, Rising Up Recovery. Tomorrow after 11, I can meet you and take you to the intake, get you processed. You gotta want to do it yourself. We can get them to help, but majority of that work is gonna be on them. You gotta be willing to want it.
I wanted to talk about this tranq stuff that is becoming prevalent recently out here. What exactly is it?
It's a horse tranquilizer. They're using it because it's a cheaper high. It doesn't last as long as heroin, but the heroin is no longer down here.
It's just fentanyl, right?
It's fentanyl and tranq. And I have to let the world know what this tranq does. This tranq eats you from the inside out. Yeah, you can't do that right there, Pat.
You guys would like to see me do some tranq?
So Pete, Shorty live above, and she was already on that, looking out the window like, no, you can't do that right there. Nah, you gotta keep that shit moving. You know what I'm saying? Because what y'all gotta understand is like, people live down there. Like this, how can I make it make sense? Kensington is not just a place where it's only homeless people there, bro. That place is still a community. It's still families out that bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether they live above storefronts, whether the people who own the storefronts live above, or maybe renting out to people. Like, bro, this shit is still a community, bro. It's infested with all of the shit that be going on down there, bro.
Obviously, my ideal situation is you don't do it.
Yeah, no, I certainly would.
You're doing it no matter what?
Yeah.
All right. Are you going to get it and then you come back here? All right, we'll wait here.
Kensington is the most dangerous neighborhood in the United States as of right now.
It's called Hello Kitty.
And this is the tranq?
Yeah, apparently that's what they said. No.
So this shit is just available everywhere down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Because you just went 20 seconds away and got it.
Yep.
And I guess you're already getting excited before you even get it, right? Just knowing it's coming.
Oh yeah, the endorphins. You know, everything's gonna be all right.
Shit crazy.
No alcohol swabs to clean your arm before?
No, I just make sure I take a shower.
Oh man, right into a sore. Patrick takes about 2 minutes to shoot up, repeatedly filling the syringe with blood and pumping it back into his vein. And I want to get you an alcohol swab or something. Pulling it in and out and twisting it deeper into his body. So you just keep shooting up the blood and then pulling it out and shooting it up?
Just making sure it mixes.
Notice how when he finishes shooting up, he puts the needle with no cap on it directly into his pocket.
That would be the last time. I might use it one more time. My mood swings will be up and down, all around. And I'm like, it's like I always need more, you know? Does anybody have a cigarette?
No.
Okay. Thank you, though, man. You guys are very generous.
It's just starting to hit.
Yeah, man, life is what you make it, you know?
Yeah, that shit's starting to hit, gang.
Street, you know, yeah, life is so good, you know, when you know the right thing.
Yeah. That nigga made it halfway down the block. He cooked.
You know? Yeah. I feel like you said, optimistic, hopeful, happy. I want to do things. You know? I'm like, oh, something in front of me. So.
Yeah, bro.
I used to get creative. You know? The mood swings go all over.
Hey, yo, Runch, like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, the shit that be in movies, like, you know, like let's take motherfucking let's take Scarface for instance, right? When they go, you know what I'm saying, they hit it with their nose and all that, you know what I'm saying, they type shit, right? And then they sit back and they let that shit come, like just be sitting there letting that shit just come through. Then you'll see something like, I don't know if you watched the Raising Cain and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's a good little depiction, or you know what I'm saying, like G Money or something like that, or Pookie or something like that. Like when you hit the that shit instantly slaps your bloodstream. But like they said, the heroin and all that shit not around no more. Like basically it's pills, horse tranquilizers, and weed. You can get that shit by the boatload down there, because you got a whole bunch of elderly people that these motherfuckers is still in these scripts, right? So let's say for instance, like, you know what I'm saying, you love your grandma, right? Motherfuckers love their grandma for sure, but they gonna make sure grandma get the most excruciating pain to the point where grandma gonna need more pills. But grandma gonna get her pills. She gonna get her. Let's say grandma need 12 pills for the month, but they getting 36 pills for grandma. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what they do, bro. They get these scripts. They go to the Rite Aids. They go to the Walgreens, CVS's. They get grandma's script. They drop her shit off in her Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's say, for instance, she only need to take a certain pill, like a 30, maybe once every 3 days. Like, they put that shit in her mix, John, and pocket the rest. You know what I'm saying? Go to whatever dealer they got, get that cash back, and they selling EBT on the side. So, like, it's not dollar for dollar. So, like, it's like a 60-40 joint. So, like, let's say, for instance, like, you getting 600 food stamps, you might get 270 to 300. They might fuck with you on the 50-50 if they fam. If they not family, they not fucking with the 50-50. So it's like that, bro. You said ketamine and fentanyl is easy to make on the street. Yeah, bro. It's crazy, bro. And like bull so cooked, like they was walking, they probably walked like almost a block now. And it looked like bull about to fall out.
Take a little spot.
Yep. Because he knows it. He knows it.
At all about like the infections? Because you can see your other injection sites look pretty rough.
Yeah.
So we're essentially watching your transformation from, you know, totally conscious and intelligible to, you know, becoming like a zombie out here.
Regular Douglas,
Is
bro.
there anything we can get you?
Nah.
He good, bro.
He's good right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep on moving.
So is the high already wearing off?
I'll talk to you about it a little bit. Yeah, no, I never got. Yeah, I was just talking about present. Wink, wink.
So, Pat, is there anything we can get you?
My clean date? A drink, please.
You want a drink?
If you don't mind.
Yeah, let's get you a drink, man.
Yeah.
Mind you, he got a water bottle in his hand, and he's saying he needs something to drink. Type shit.
It's a blessing in disguise.
What, that you ran into us today?
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of people in the world that do care about, like, you know, you and your opinions, and you have value. I'm not just saying that on some cliche, corny stuff. That's true with everyone.
This is what it is I just want to show you and the world what it is.
So you want to show this?
Yes.
What is it like living out here in Kensington?
Dude, it's hell out here, bro. You know what I mean? It's rough out here. I don't stay in Kensington. It's suicide to stay in Kensington. So no, this is like the biggest open air drug market anywhere. I mean, definitely on the East Coast, but I mean, they say in the United States, bigger than Chicago, bigger than Baltimore. You know, I mean, those cities are rough, obviously. But dude, between the open air market and the the gun violence out here, dude, it's tough, man. It's dangerous. But
there's a lot of hostility just walking up and down that street right there.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta watch your back. You really do. You know what I mean? I mean, people are actually dying from withdrawal now from dope. That was you couldn't die from withdrawal before. You might have felt like you were going to, because that's the real issue now.
That's new, right? Within the past year or two?
Well, past year or two, yeah. So what happened when fentanyl came out, right? People weren't getting that like dopey, opiate, like naughty feeling from that. You don't get that. So then they added the tranq in, which gives you that dopey feeling, And dude, it's like eating holes in our bodies. It's not fit for human consumption. And
you can see the flesh wounds walking around, like.
Yeah, he got him. Fuck you talking about? He got him, bro.
And that's from just shooting up tranq between the fingers?
Yep. And no. That's the thing. You can get it anywhere. I've never shot up there.
So you shoot it up in your arm and it ends up there?
Yep.
Wow.
Or my neck or whatever. And
that's different.
And it ended up there. Yeah.
And what's the high like?
Well, with the tranq, it's that dopey feeling, and with the fentanyl, that's the rush,
Okay. So you always mix the tranq with the fentanyl?
Yeah. I mean, I have to now.
I think he's saying he's shooting up the tranq straight.
Oh, really?
To pass the drug test because he's at a sober living home.
Oh, got you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know where he's getting straight tranq.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
Just that the doctors could get on board with finding something to take care of the tranq withdrawal, because they're not treating it. Only in hospitals if you get it.
Boy just said he's hoping that they can figure out how to help the tranq withdrawal, bro. Can I just say that this shit never gonna stop? I was watching an article on the news when the city tried to come in with the cops, the ambulances, home living, all that, to move people off of Kensington, like the train track area, right? They pushing motherfuckers into the neighborhoods now. So like basically where he at, it's like an industrial building like over on the right, but like it's homes on the other side type shit. So like all they're doing is pushing people into the neighborhoods instead of keeping them on Kensington. And it's because when people come through, now that Kensington is getting such a bad rap and people are actually seeing it now and fucking videoing it, putting it on the news and shit like that, they're trying to keep people off of it. And they're trying to now push them into the neighborhoods, which is fucked up because some people are really just trying to live their lives, bro, like in the best conditions that they possibly can. And I'm telling you, bro, this shit is rough out here, bro.
Admitted, they're giving you ketamine to detox on because that's a very similar tranquilizer, obviously. And it helps, apparently. It works, you know? But the doctors aren't on board with that. So, you know, Suboxone and methadone doesn't touch me.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything.
And then Narcan doesn't stop the overdoses, yeah?
Mostly, no. Yeah. If you have enough in your system, no. So, yep.
I guess, is there any closing statements you want to say to anyone out there watching this?
People need help out here. And, you know, if people can start being more understanding and try to get, like, the medical community on board with what's going on, then people will get help. I guarantee it. Because it's just like taking medicine for us anymore. It's not even getting high anymore, dude.
After this conversation, we stumbled upon a woman on the ground, completely lifeless and cold from overdosing on opioids. Thankfully, my camera guy Jabari had Narcan on him and successfully brought her back to life.
There you go. Hold out. No, yo, that shit put you in a full-blown withdrawal.
They said she was there for like 30 minutes or something and nobody did anything, and I just so happened to have some Narcan in my bag. I gave it to her. She came to it in about like a minute or two. She was like back up and moving. And
what happened was we walked by someone overdosing clearly on the street, throat full of track marks, not breathing at all, and then we had to Narcan her, and then once she woke up, she was pissed. Yeah, what's your name, brother?
My name is Khalil.
That nigga's right next to this train station. All right, look, this part right here, I'm gonna keep watching it, but I feel like this is like one of the craziest things you gonna see, like, from this shit right here.
That's my real name.
What's it like out here in Kensington?
It's really what you make it, but Kensington is a place where survival has its simplicity and has its complications.
What do you think about the tranq that has infested Kensington the past few years?
What I think is a experimental fiasco. Do you know why?
Why?
Because these chemists are experimenting with drugs that they don't know the true impact of, the people who don't know they're using it. You understand? It'd be one thing if you're using it and then you could prepare yourself for the effect. But you don't know what the effect is because you don't know that you've been using it.
Is this your homie right there passed out?
That's a young man.
Shit like that. Appreciate that follow.
I'm not even sure of his name.
What is it like to have so many people just laying in the street like zombies?
Well, if you have a conscience, it becomes something that you become aware of, and then morally you say, perhaps I'll try to wake him.
All right, so chat. You see these stores right here going down the block? I believe that might be Allegheny. I'm not sure, but I believe that is Allegheny. So like basically like this is one of the craziest strips like down Kensington type shit. That's not like under the train tracks. You know what I'm saying? Like it got a lot of stores, you know what I'm saying? A lot of food joints and all that. And these people dealing with individuals like this every day, bro, open up till 2 a.m, shit like that. Might close, open back up at 8 to 10, like all day long, bro, just dealing.
Before I leave.
So we're back here. It's about 7:30 at night. The sun is going to be setting soon. You'd think with so many resources going towards the police that are here, it would look a little different, you know? We've seen thefts, fights, obviously drug dealing everywhere, drug use everywhere. I don't know, maybe it's just too much for the police to combat, but there's police everywhere and crime everywhere. It's kind of weird, you know? One thing we saw when we were with Pat is when he went to go procure his substances, they would dip off these side streets, you know, away from the train tracks, and actually go into some stores. Not in this area, but some stores within a 5-mile radius. And that's where he would procure his tranq from, was actually the corner stores, which was interesting.
Hey yo.
What up?
Fucking rubber boots, man. Y'all already know the fucking is that, man. It's fucking top slime, man. Yo, it's fatty. What y'all doing out here, though?
We're just wondering, what's it like living in Kensington?
This joint tragic, you heard? Like, anything can happen down this joint, no lie. You could get smoked right now just to be on this corner. This shit tragic, man.
Are drive-bys crazy out here?
Well, these is the best drive-bys right here. They don't know how to shoot, man.
They miss?
Yeah, they miss a lot. A lot of shit, like, I mean, niggas got shot right here. Niggas like, I mean, a lot of shit happened on this block. It's so much can happen anywhere at any time. Like,
there are needles everywhere. And when I say everywhere, I'm not exaggerating at all. Just look right here, all these orange caps. All insulin needles. There's the packaging, caps. Is it hard being a woman out here in this rough environment?
For me, it is scary a little bit. The law is very lenient here. I don't know if it's because the government has the Constitution here or whatever, but these people need to be a little bit more grateful. They have nuns coming, cooking home, cooking meals. They be like, I don't like that stuff. People bringing them lunches like they're little kids. Oh, you forgot your lunch? It's at home. Peanut butter and jellies all day.
If you had one wish, what would it be?
To be honest, I wish my life would go back to being stable, as to me being in my son's life and communicating with my baby father on a more positive note for both of us, and to get out the street, be able to pay my bills and stuff like that. And
you said you're going crazy. Hope they can get some type of help way out, bro. I'm listen, Lando. True delusions, like it. What they're doing is, I don't know if you want to call it like an experiment or whatever the case may be, but there are certain programs in effect down there that they're keeping people fed. They're keeping people with Narcan. They're keeping people with clean needles to use. And the drugs are literally on damn near every corner. So when the bull said that you can buy some shit out of the corner store, it's because inside the corner store, it might be somebody or a couple people in there that's dealing all day long. They just stay in the poppy store, they stay in the little Chinese store, or they stay in the little, you know what I'm saying, the little, the medical store or whatever. Like that, this shit is designed to keep this shit going. And all the young bulls that don't get into that, they get into the pills and they deal, right? And they shooting shit up, right? But the people that's in like they mid-20s and up, they fiend out. You know what I'm saying? And they not dying like that if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a couple people been overdosing and shit like that, but for the most part, it's so many people that hear the word Kensington that this shit spread like wildfire, like word of mouth type shit. So like, even like Bo said, he in the joint all the way out Lansdowne, right? Who's to say that he's the only person that's from Kensington to go to Lansdowne, and when he get to Lansdowne, when he get to the spot, he tell anybody, yo, listen, I know they ain't really helping us like that, but I know a place down Kensington. Like it's like they sending traveling word. Like they sending motherfuckers out to the outskirts of the city, say, yo, come get high with me down Kensington. And then that person turns into 6. Those 6 turn into 12. Those 12 turn into 24. Next thing you know, Kensington is just flooded with motherfuckers trying to get high. Like this shit is real, bro. Like this shit is not fake. I swear to God on everything I love, bro. None of this shit in this video is fake. All this shit is real, bro. This shit is normal too. Like it's just normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shorty just told you, like, she in the streets. She don't talk to her son. She don't talk to her baby father. She got caught up in the streets. You know what I'm saying? She probably selling that pussy, selling that neck. You know what I'm saying? To get high. You know what I'm saying? Doing what she gotta do. It just is what it is. Like,
maybe go to college or something if I don't do that, or something like that, something to make money and get back on track.
We're back at McPherson Square, aka Needle Park. You know, we've seen a lot today, a lot that I can't show on YouTube, and I think we're gonna wrap it. The sun has set. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm gonna head home. This was wild. Kensington definitely lives up to the reputation, man. This place was crazy, so be safe out there. So we're driving home from Kensington, and we're just recapping what happened.
At least like 15 minutes walking in any direction. It's just like post-apocalyptic, forgotten corner society. The cops patrolling it, completely apathetic. The
cops made me feel less safe. Like they're all around and they're not doing anything. So it's like, well, if something happens, who do I call?
Yeah.
Just saw that guy behind me put a suppository in his ass.
What the hell?
Yeah. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and you can also watch one of my previous videos after hitting that subscribe button. I hope you guys like this video. Let's get this thing to 5,000 likes. And this is your boy IKC signing out. Peace.